Well, hello everybody, welcome to Life Disney and Beyond. If you're new to this channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification so you know when we're dropping new videos and when we go live, all that good stuff. My name is Spencer.
And I'm Katie, and for everybody that's not new here, welcome back to our channel.
Yes.
We are here at the happiest place on earth. We're gonna give you a big update video.
Yeah.
There is still tons of new things going on.
Oh yeah.
There's been so many new foods. We got Galaxy's Edge opening, Emotional Whirlwind opening, and where we started off today at the new Pixar Pals parking structure.
Yeah, look at this. It's so amazing. They did such a great job. Look at the Luxo ball. So nice. And then the new levels, like all these video screens are really cool that show the, you know, the themed levels. Even a little Luxo ball on top there. Very cool.
Now the parking structure itself is not fully functional and open until June 30th. But for now, we are going to do our security checkpoint and everything. Both of the parking structures, the Mickey and Friends and Pixar parking structures, will converge in the middle, and you go through your security checkpoint, which is now air conditioned, by the way.
And very expansive. It's a lot bigger, a little more organized. We really enjoyed it. It was an easy in, so that's really cool that they did that, you know?
There's sections for 2 separate trams to do pickups.
Yep.
And you head right into the park. I have to say the process was 100% smooth and efficient, and I dig it.
It really was, and it's really cool. Once you pass through security, a lot of the Disney characters, most of them are represented on the wall in those bubbles. Look at that, and this kind of interesting blue lighting in there. Even some cool vertical lights by the tram entries, as well as they've separated the aisles for the trams so that now there's no confusion.
So every seat will be filled up according to the aisle.
Yeah, and there's no confusion about it, you know, when there's a mass rush of people cutting people off. It's all separated now. We like that. Just
remember when you get here to stand behind the yellow line or the tram won't come.
This is true.
All right, so I think we ought to start off at DCA.
Yep.
And we've got to go check out the Emotional Whirlwind because I hear it's either open or it's done a soft opening. Either way, we're going to go check it out.
All right, let's go. Upon walking in, it's very evident that 4th of July is right around the corner.
You know what we haven't done yet, though, is we haven't sat eating at the outdoor patio for Carthay.
Yeah, look at it. It's wide open.
I know you want to do that right now.
Yeah, that's kind of my jam. All right, taking a look at what Stark Industries has done so far. Bugs Land Theater currently being expanded, worked on heavily by Bugleisha, and on the other side, the Spider-Man attraction is finally underway. Can't see it from here, but yeah, that's what we heard that the permits went through. So, you know, we're hearing by next year.
I think that the Spider-Man attraction is going to be closer to Hollywood.
Yeah, on the other side, yeah.
Sure yet. So if you guys know, let us know.
So the park's still relatively uncrowded, even over here at DCA. Kind of nice. Light crowds before heavy-duty summer crowds. I don't know. It's been very manageable.
Well, especially with that $99 thing now. We'll see. So APs can actually, annual pass holders can bring a friend for 99 bucks.
Yeah.
Park hopper. We'll see how that affects this loveliness.
Yeah. All right, making our way over to Pixar Pier because we want to go check out the Emotional Whirlwind. It's open today, and the cool thing is that kind of see it hidden in the helix of the Incredicoaster over there. And Pixar Pier has welcomed a new arrival in Forky from Toy Story 4. Hey Forky.
How's it going?
Look at he's got gum holding together his lower foot situation, some pipe cleaner for arms, and he's like the coolest spork that I know.
Trash? No.
All right, over here at adorable Snowman Frosted Treats. This is usually a good barometer of how crowded it is, especially in a hot day. Look, no line. Usually the line goes way down there. We're just walking right up. It's a walk-on.
Grab a lot of napkins. Look how pretty that looks.
You got the Pixar Pier Frosty Parfait, $5.99. Get it before it melts.
I know.
Go, go, go.
Oh no!
Lost the cherry.
I didn't even get a picture of it. Go up.
And look, there's Bo Peep. You can have a meet and greet with her now over here at DCA. right, as we approach the emotional whirlwind, we can see the colors have already gotten really good. Look at this. Trash cans appropriately adorned. And look at this color festival over here. And a really cool animated sign. Look at that. By animation, I mean movement. Really colorful. Kind of digging it just as a something colorful inside here, you know, as opposed to it was just kind of blank in here before. It looks really cool. All right, this looks to be the main sign right here. Welcoming you to Inside Out's Emotional Whirlwind. There's even some themed seating over here. Kind of reminds me of the Flintstones a little bit. Too bad there's not any umbrellas over here. It's a bit hot, but kind of cool that you can hang out in front of it.
I know you're upset. I know. I did the best I could. I got here as early as I could. Please don't hold a grudge. I get this from Katie all the time. Please just.
My girl, she gets it.
I know. It's definitely an improvement from the Maliboomer, I have to say.
Really? Oh, because you didn't ride it.
No, but it was an eyesore.
I don't think it was.
I thought it was.
I think it's.
At least.
I prefer the Maliboomer, but I like that this looks better than what's flying.
Well, they did a good job with a very basic carnival ride by theming it, over-theming it, which, you know, they made the effort, and I enjoy that. Because the ride itself is very pedestrian, but at least it looks good, you know, and I'm sure at night it looks really neat.
And plus you got like Mary Blair look.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty.
I would say it's whimsical.
Very whimsical.
All right, wait time is currently 30 minutes. I'm gonna take one for the team, but I got half a margarita left, so I can drink that in line. So let's go, emotional whirlwinding. Yeah. So as you guys know, Katie doesn't do the spinning rides. Doesn't do too well. She'd be sick and throw up all over me, and nobody wants that. Not a pretty sight. But look, there's some cool signage over here. Explore a career in sorting long-term memory. I need that kind of help right now. Islands, oh, take me there. That looks very pleasant. Abstract thought. Headquarters. Chris Provost from Provost Park Pass, you guys, you know him from my videos, and make sure to check him out and subscribe to him and Amanda. They're awesome.
We strive to be as good as these guys. Literally, seriously, I can't even handle it. We're like, always like, oh my gosh, how do you do it? So good.
Oh man, you're too kind. But we're gonna ride this thing together. We're gonna experience this for the first time together, which is really cool because Katie can't handle the spin rides.
Yeah.
Amanda, hope you get well soon. I heard you're got a little injury.
Yeah.
But we're gonna hold it down for the boys.
That's what we do.
Right?
The boys are gonna have more fun anyway.
That's right. And plus, we're gonna collab soon, and I think it's gonna be kind of guys versus girls. I'm feeling that. You know what I mean?
So sweet. Here's the thing. If we say that, we have to win because Amanda would never. I will never hear the end of it if the girls win. I mean,
same with me, dude. I'm telling you, Katie, she'll hold it against me. It's already begun, ladies. So just let you know. Better watch it. Look at that sign right there. It says "Mind Workers Only." Past that point, mind workers. Look at those ladies. All right. We got Joy, Chris. Look at that.
Woo! We did get Joy.
That's what we wanted, dude.
Does it look the same?
Oh, you guys are so happy and joyful. I love it.
Oh, wait. Please make memories with Joy.
Oh, that's so awesome. Good detail. Are you happy, Chris?
Super happy.
Yes, dude. Bing bong. Yep, we're about to go right up there. Going in.
We are. This is it.
It's our time.
Next step. I feel like this is really. Oh, there it is.
It's that?
Joy.
All right, we're going in.
Arms, feet, and
We're both vlogging at the exact same time.
Look at this. That's how we do it. There we go. All right, we're kind of rising off the deck here. And we have begun to rotate. Oh, yeah.
come on! Time to find the fun! Yeah. Find the fun.
There he is, Chris Anger. There he is. Yeah, dude.
Hey! Yeah! This is it, guys. We're at the top of the world of an emotional roller coaster.
I love it. And I can feel the whirlwind on my face. I'm loving it.
Enjoy your jolly, fun-filled time.
Whoa, we're picking up speed.
So what's your first time on this ride? What do you think, Spence?
I'm loving it. We're picking up speed. We're cruising around. We're right in the helix of the credit coaster, you guys. Wow, it was really quick. I wish it was a little bit longer, but emotionally, I am satisfied.
I would have to say the exact same thing. Emotionally, I'm satisfied with this ride. And I think we got probably the most popular car. What is the most popular car? What does everybody want?
I'm getting a lot of joy.
Joy. See, yeah.
A lot of joy in this place. Gotta love that.
Something really cool here, Spence. If you notice the arrows, they're chalk, like what a kid would do.
That is so cool. Look at that, it is chalk. Oh, that's brilliant, good detail. Okay, right below Silly Symphony Swings is the annual pass holder entrance in honor of Lion King, where you can get some incentives. And let's see what they got. And look at that, you guys. I like that. And then, of course, the infamous car magnet, the AP car magnet that I've got 2 of those luckily, but they're giving them away now if you're an annual pass holder and you come by here. And look at this, the Ocarina, $17, and it's a Lion King mug with a whistle. Look at that, in the handle. That's pretty cool. And new for this summer at DCA, Tale of the Lion King with about 5 show times throughout the day, and you can come and watch that right here, front and center.
That have come to the park. One pair I know I'm for sure gonna buy. Actually, there's 2 I really want.
Show us.
I think I can only pick one.
We can't wait. Show us now.
Okay. These are the Imagination pink ears.
Oh yes.
Look how pretty they are.
I'm imagining something pink.
Yes.
Is that the idea?
Yeah.
All right.
But look how pretty it is. These are gorgeous. I really like
sparkly.
these. They're very sparkly. Let's see, all of them are $27.99. Okay, now these are the other pair that I really want.
Tell me what you want, what you really...
Magic mirror ears.
Oh wow, look at all the color,
pretty?
amazing.
They're not super pretty in the shade, but I really like them in the sun. Somebody walked past me and I was like, oh, I need these now.
The colors are dancing,
So
really
you guys,
cool.
should we vote that Spence should buy me both pairs of ears that I want? Yes, that's a great idea. I really like these though, really pretty. These are new little mermaid ears.
Oh, those are cool.
Aren't they pretty?
Yeah, those are shells.
I love the bow, like the colors are really pretty. It's kind of unique because it's the seashell.
It's like the colors you would see underwater when the sun is kind of shining down into the water.
And then there's Ariel on the
Oh,
side.
look at that detail, cool.
And it says, mermaid hair don't care.
Oh, yeah, that's you.
That's really cute.
Yeah, now we know these aren't new, but, you know, being that it's that time of the year, you know, 4th of July look, land that I love, that's kind of cool. All right, back over at Disneyland, the original Magic Kingdom. Gonna see what's going on over here. And again, upon first entry, Disneyland looking pretty empty, as it's been for the last couple weeks. And here at the Opera House, we're celebrating 50 spirited years of my favorite attraction, Haunted Mansion. Look at this. You can go look at the art and some of the history. Happy haunts materialize and begin to vocalize. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize.
I'm so excited to see this. How happy are you?
Beyond. I am like Disney and beyond happy. How it materialized, it tells the story. So some of Mark Davis's concepts for the, you know, the hallway where the pictures change. This is Count Dracula changing into his daft disguise, as the lyrics say in the song, into a vampire bat. We never saw this one materialize, but pretty cool concept. This attraction was originally going to be a walkthrough, a guided walkthrough, and this is one of the scenes conceptualized in this drawing by Ken Anderson. Beauregard the butler was the guy who was going to take you through the mansion. Here's some concepts of scary banshee faces that ended up being materialized in pop-up ghosts that we see in the graveyard.
Do you know what those look like?
What?
Those look like me when you tell me, this is literally what I look like when you say I can't have something.
You freak out.
Can I have a churro? Ow! What about this one? When you don't buy me 2 pairs of ears.
Yeah, and you're shocked.
No!
All right, there's the Candleman, one of Raleigh Crump's designs, which was deemed weird. A lot of his designs were deemed weird, so much so that Walt Disney thought, let's have a museum of the weird adjacent to the mansion where Raleigh could show off all his cool stuff. And a lot of his designs, though, ended up in the mansion, like when you're leaving off of the Doom Buggy, if you look to the left, there's a candle being held by a hand, kind of like this.
Oh, that candle, I know what you're talking about.
That's one of Raleigh's designs, but this totally screams Raleigh Crump, especially with, you know, the title Candleman. That's so Raleigh.
Is this his actual, like, drawing?
Yeah.
that's trippy.
Yeah, Raleigh's hand created that.
Wow.
Raleigh's one of my favorite Imagineers of all time. What a great personality, an amazing artist. One of the hitchhiking ghosts, Ezra, right there. These are called maquettes, these small concept models. Katie, you recognize that guy?
Kind
The
of.
only mortal human in the whole attraction.
Oh, the grave digger.
Yes. Right when you come around the corner into the
Yes.
graveyard, there he is with his dog.
I love it. That's all you had to say. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known.
He's eternally freaked out.
Yeah, he does look pretty worried.
And there's his dog right there.
I always feel so bad for the dog.
Yeah, cool banners hanging from the ceiling. And all thanks to this guy right there. Thanks again, Walt. All right, we dipped into a store on Main Street, and look, Imagination Pink in its full glory with a cool like sipper, sparkly sipper.
Wow, look how cool this is.
Oh yeah, the changing glitter
that's-
shirt.
Yeah,
Kinda
but I
cool.
like the contrast of that, and it's those same sequins. That's
Very
pretty.
tactile.
I love it.
And of course the spirit jersey. You know what? I kind of like this T-shirt.
That is cute.
It's kind of shiny in the front.
Black.
I like that.
I love this keychain.
Oh, that's cool.
That's actually really cute. It's kind of heavy though.
Imagination Pink backpacks.
Those are really pretty.
Magic Mirror has a whole section. And look at this, is really cool. I would totally rock that. Sorry. Look at that.
If it wasn't women's, you would?
It should be men's too. Sorry.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Oh, look.
Oh. Who's in
I'm
there?
magic. They have a keychain for this too. That's
Awesome.
really pretty.
And a phone case right there.
Oh yeah.
And a cool tote. Some kind of slippers.
Those are fun.
Yeah.
A little loud, but you know.
All right, Katie's found something that she's super excited about.
These are like.
These are
great
kind of cool.
prints, But I actually want this.
Oh boy. Oh boy, it's the wallpaper from Haunted Mansion.
That is
cool,
rad.
especially that it's the 50th year. What is this?
Small World and a Haunted Mansion headband.
Headband, very cool. Look at it's both our attractions next to each other.
Yay! Oh look, Tiki Room.
I kind of like the Tiki Room one better, to be honest with you. And I really like this one. It's very mod, very artsy with the Mickey, all the Mickey patterns and shapes, and oh, that is cool. And that one's cool too, the Mickey one. And then kind of a
That's pretty.
little more of a flowery Hawaiian kind of style there. And this Mr. Toad's shirt is really cool. Look at that. Classic Fantasyland. That's really cool as well. That's a guy's shirt, right?
I think it's unisex.
Right on.
What's wrong with us? Like I like
That's
this.
cool. It's classic.
I would wear this. Or if you don't, I could see you in this.
Yeah, and that one.
Oh yeah, I love that. Henry would like that.
How did this turn into a merch search all of a sudden?
I don't know.
You just can't help it. Okay, we're over here at the wait time sign, and look, Galaxy's Edge current land status open.
What time is it? It's 4 o'clock on a Friday.
That's awesome.
In the summer.
And look at all the wait times are extremely low. I mean, look at hyperspace, 25 minutes, and they show that the play app interacts there. That's kind of cool information.
And if they have a fast pass.
I like that, and the height requirement, all information represented here. It's really weird that, look at the subs are 40 minutes, and that's the highest wait right now, which is kind of odd.
But I think it's because of the height requirement. There's no height requirement on that.
So look over here on the other side, we've got Smuggler's Run at 40 minutes. Not bad for a
Really not
brand new
bad.
attraction. Play
Yeah.
app interacts with that as well. And look, everything else, just even Peter Pan, 25.
What?
That's amazing.
That's crazy. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, and then showtimes down here. You've got storytelling, you've got Mickey and the Magical Map, Sensational, which just happened, Fantasmic, Disneyland Forever. It's our favorite right there.
that.
So once again, the park is empty and we love it. It's like old school. Let's go check out Galaxies and just see what that's like to just walk in. We've never just walked in without a res or a group or, this is great. I want to do this. Come on, let's go.
It's gonna be weird without a time limit.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, so now in Fantasyland, they've got this sign that gives you the status of the land. Current status, open. Right, Katie?
It's open. If only we could get into Oga's Cantina.
Yeah, I know.
Well, we'll check it out when we get there.
Fantasyland entrance, just cruising in. It's kind of cool to do it like this. We've done every other version of this situation, but now it's wide open.
This feels really weird.
Yeah, just cruising in. It's been
But
so,
good.
it feels really good because it's been so controlled, you guys.
Yeah.
It made it feel like such a rare commodity, but now it's open to the world.
This is insane.
And this is where you hear the John Williams music in this tunnel that he composed just for the land. So we can only play a little bit of it, but listen. All right, we've crossed into the Black Spire Outpost on Batu. So we're in Galaxy's Edge. It was very easy. It doesn't seem super crowded. It seems manageable. But you had some information on how to access the Cantina.
Yes, so if you want to go to Oga's Cantina, you need to make sure that you make a reservation online at 7 a.m. It doesn't matter if you're in the park, and it's only that day. So say you know you're going to come on Thursday morning at 7 a.m. Make sure you get online and fill out your reservation, and then you get to come in. It'll give you your reservation time. As of right now, they're kind of being full by 7:45, 8 o'clock, from what the cast member just told me. So that's how you get into Oga's Cantina.
Travelers, go about your business. We'll make it our business if we need to. That is affirmative.
So you got to be careful. First Order is still kind of running this side of the land, even now that it's open to the public. So just be careful. Watch your back. And this part of Black Spire never gets old. I've shown it a ton. I've been in here a bunch, but it's always worth showing the Falcon and the spires. Just insane. One of our favorite spots to eat here in Galaxy's Edge, Docking Bay 7. We're big fans of this place. So we're gonna get some grub because we starving. And look, hey Batu Lisha, Batu Busha.
Oh my gosh, Batu Busha. I want that now.
The fountain drink lever is the Lightspeed lever for the Millennium Falcon. That's kind of cool. All right, we found a spot in the container because it's a docking bay, and this is where they take this thing and put it up into a ship, and it's like a cargo. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, we came back to the tip dip because we love that right there with the chicken and the mashed potatoes.
This way we can split and split.
Right, and then you got.
I got the roast, like with pasta, and it has kale and mushrooms and some pearl onions.
We've heard good things about that roast.
Yeah.
Got the moof juice, which we've had before.
And then this is the fat.
It's almost like an Arnold Palmer, they said, on our planet, right? Yeah.
It's a fatro.
Tell me what you think of the fatro.
Really good, just really sweet.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna water that down. See why I always get a cup of water?
Yeah, we like to water down our drinks to make them not as sweet.
And this one I remember is like sherbet, it's kind of like tart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer this one. Definitely. It literally tastes like a melted sherbet. Remember like those big stick popsicles?
Oh, yeah.
That's what it tastes like.
Yeah. Well, it's a moof juice and you're a moof milker, so there you go.
Yeah, well, you're a nerf herder.
Let me try this thing.
Like, yeah, let's see what you think.
Very sweet, but yeah.
It's really sweet, huh?
Yeah, but it's good. It's fruity.
Especially if it was watered down, it'd be really, really good, huh?
It's kind of fruit punchy.
Fruit punchy.
Yeah, but of course.
We like the moof juice, man.
Oh, that is good. You're right. It does taste like a melted big stick.
Yeah, it's good. Refreshing. Because it's kind of hot today.
It is.
And it's extra hot in Batu.
It is. There's 2 suns in the system, I believe, so.
Okay, so now here is the roast.
All right.
We're gonna try this. Here's your fork. By the way, no more sporks, but we got forks, like,
Yeah.
so that's cool, just don't steal those.
Yeah. People were selling them on eBay for exorbitant amount of money. We can't have nice things because people are thieves. It's sad, but.
All right, first of all, I want to point out, look at how tender this is. It's not like a tough piece of meat. That's pretty great. Wow, that's like my roast that I make.
Ooh, it smells really good too.
Right? Like, wow.
We call this the perfect bite, and
Why is mine so much bigger? Because I'm a double cheese patty.
so in Life Disney form.
Cheers. It's almost Thanksgiving-y in a weird way, like.
It's very warm and inviting and satisfying at the same time. Try this pasta by itself.
This would be so good at night, like when it's cold out.
All right, we've had this before, and you've seen it in the video, but it's worth showing again. It's the tip dip with the mashed potatoes, little fried chicken action. We really enjoy this, and we're going to split that as well.
So it has the vegetable mash, the vegetables in the white meat.
Yeah, there's like
We
peas and
really
carrots
like.
in there.
Yeah. A lot of people were wondering, is it like a chicken nugget? And I was trying to explain to them, no, it's like literal white meat chicken like that, you know? So just so you can kind of see the texture on the inside is actual like chicken.
Yeah.
It really does kind of taste like a more exotic version of the fried chicken at Plaza Inn.
Yeah.
Obviously that one's better, but this one's still really good.
Yeah, the Batu Inn.
So we just finished eating and we realized that the fatro, I may have said that wrong, is the better drink.
Right.
It's watered
Yes, it really is.
Heavily watered down. This is like the best. We were kind of like, we noticed we were reaching for this more than the Moof Juice watered down.
Yeah, because you could basically get 2 for 1 if you just ask for another cup.
They give you a free cup of water.
Yeah.
So then there you go.
And you can get water in, you know, in the land as well. So if you start getting down to the wire, just keep adding water to it.
Good.
You've got an amazing, refreshing drink for the Galaxy's Edge Black Spire Outpost.
That goes down. It tastes almost like a, I don't know, a candy or something. I don't know what it is, but it's really good. I can't think of it.
Yes. Not too crowded here in the Black Spire Outpost. Lots of room to breathe still. All right, so we're leaving this very uninhabited land right now.
Yeah.
Looking good. Oh, you can hear the train. Back to Disneyland. All right, New Orleans Square. Again, looking very empty. Loving it. Look at Pirates. Walk on. We said that in stereo.
Did you say that too?
Yeah.
I couldn't hear you. I think we're gonna do a lap on the train.
Yeah.
Because this is the perfect time of day and we'll get kind of a bird's eye view of what's going on around the park.
Yeah, check out the lack of crowd from that vantage.
Plus that, how much do we just love the train?
Yeah, the train's the best. Haunted Mansion, straight walk on, look at that. I would imagine the sign is showing 13 minutes, let's check. Yep, 13 minutes, which means that's a walk on.
Passing over is home to a whole bunch of them. Here in Critter Country, you can join Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Brer Rabbit, and Brer Bear on their fun-filled adventures. People like you have been riding these rails since the 1800s, traveling through nature's wonderland in a matter of days, rather than the months it used to take by mule or stagecoach. Steam
Oh, there he is, watch out.
These iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation. As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us.
Getting a bit stormy.
Oh no. Hey Popeye. Look at him. Yeah.
Is that kale? He's kind of...
It's spinach.
Oh, okay.
Spinach.
I heard he's vegan.
Yeah, he's digging it. Oh yeah. Killing it, buddy. It's good to see.
This is Main Street Station, Main Street, USA.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Main Street, USA. Please remain seated until the train is up to a full and complete stop.
Bye, Pluto. Thanks for having us. And with that, we're done for the day.
The day is done.
It was fun.
It was a really nice day. This is how Disneyland was when I was a youngster.
Yeah. And you guys got a little update of what's happening, as did we.
Yes.
Got to stay current with our Disneyland stuff. And remember, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up.
And be sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of the great content and fun we have. When you do, turn on your bell notifications. And if you want to support Life Disney, you can become one of our Patreon leashes.
That's right.
We'll link the information in the description box below.
We will, and we'll see you next time on Life Disney and Beyond. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.